All right, what's going on, everyone? It is about that time. We'll start a little bit early here before the show starts. We're here for another NXT 2.0 watch along. What's going on? What's going on? Evan says, poor AOW having to watch this garbage wrestling show. I don't know. I've been having a lot more fun doing the watch alongs than I do like coverage and stuff like that. So I figure I might as well do this and enjoy myself and hang out with everyone and kind of do like a two birds with one stone type deal. Marcel says, why are you watching NXT? Thought you were done with it. Yeah, so I was done with, like, I'm done with live coverage almost. Like, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. So I'm testing out doing watch alongs, and so far I've really enjoyed doing them. So as long as people enjoy them and as long as people continue to come hang out, I think this might be the next evolution in sort of the thing that I do. So I've been doing NXT since War Games. We did War Games, and then last week's episode, and then this week's episode, and then we're gonna do SmackDown this week as well to see how that goes. And if it goes well, then I'll probably continue to do that as well, just to kind of get into the swing of things again. It's been a while since I've been watching a WWE product, and I want to be there, but like I don't at the same time. So I'm just trying something new. That is all. So if it as long as it continues to work, it's all good. So here we are. This will be an interesting episode. We have Harland making his in-ring debut tonight, and then we also have Roderick Strong taking on Bron Breakker, which is kind of interesting because I'm not really sure how that should go. I mean, I guess Braun Breaker's probably going to be Roderick Strong if I had to guess, but I don't know. Maybe this is the first step in getting rid of the Cruiserweight Championship, which I hear is supposed to become like an open weight championship, but does that even really make sense in terms of WWE? An open weight championship when all of their championships are technically open weights except the NXT championship? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at all. But we just got another minute here. Let me turn the sound on here. Let me make sure that everything is good. And by the way, man, look at how good my camera looks. Oh my god, it's incredible. Incredible. I don't know. At some point I must have like messed up my settings, but I've been playing around with it and man, it's looking good. Looking good. Very happy with it. AEW Toonami. Wait, what? What is AEW Toonami? What is this? What is going on? Yeah, man, I am so ready for winter is coming. I am so ready. I'm trying to look at what this stuff is and I don't know what it is. Huh. Weird. Oh, man. Yeah, super. Oh. What? Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So this would be this. Oh yeah, I did it. I did it. I don't have the NXT background on this other one. I'm sorry. So look at this. A Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. There's a poster. Wow. Does that have a date on it? 2022. 2022 dbs.com. 2022 dbs.com. Movie. Oh, it's starting. Oh, wait, is there a preview? What is this? Oh man, okay, all right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Who do you think will debut tomorrow? I'd be surprised. My guess would be Dem Boys, the Briscoes. Yeah, I could definitely see the Briscoes showing up. I also got my fingers crossed for Kyle O'Reilly. How's it going, Wensley? How you doing? How you doing? Starting off the show with a little Johnny Gargano recap here. So what, they're gonna have what's his name, Grayson Waller come out? Why would they be showing him if he's already gone? Heat, man. Heat for Grayson Waller. That's how I'm justifying it. And I don't think that I don't think they're 100% sold on Gargano leaving. I think he's 100% gone. I don't think that someone opens a pro wrestling tee shop and starts streaming on Twitch if they're coming back. You know, it seems like a big waste to do, unless he's like testing the waters and he's like, hey, you know, if the streaming stuff works out and my pro wrestling tee shop works out, maybe I just won't come back. I don't know. Colin basically said there will be surprises from Winter is Coming till the end of the year. Yeah, I had that quote saved. Did I delete that? I think I may have. So yeah, it was essentially Tony Khan saying that yes, they are screaming asshole. Mine's a little, my feed's a little bit behind, but yeah, he was essentially saying like, hey, Winter is Coming isn't the only one. You know, we have Winter is Coming, we have a holiday show, we have a Christmas Rampage, we have the last episode of Dynamite on TNT, and then we have the first episode of Dynamite on TBS. So there's a lot of good shows planned. Can Johnny appear on AEW tomorrow? Yes, Andre. Yes. Johnny Gargano and Kyle O'Reilly could appear anywhere they want. Yeah. So their contracts expired, which is different from being released. So when you fulfill your contract and you don't do another one, you're free to do whatever it is that you want from the second that your contract expires, which was like the 8th or something, I believe, for them. I thought it was the 10th, but oh wait, no, it was the 10th. Yes, it was the 10th. So as soon as it struck midnight on the 10th, they were free to do whatever they wanted. Now, for someone like Jeff Hardy, who was released, no matter what the circumstances were, he was released, he is going to have a 90-day no compete. That's standard for main roster people. Now, NXT people who get released, they only have a 30-day no compete. So just to kind of sum that up, and that was like the confusion with Aleister Black, Malachi, was that even though he was on the main roster, he still had an NXT 30-day no compete. So that's why they freaked out for a little bit about certain things. For sure, Kyle is showing up tomorrow. Bet and Cole turns on the Bucks. I think it's too soon to have Kyle turn on the Bucks. Personally, I think it's too soon. Someone called Waller Australian Vanilla Ice. Oh God. Man, the hair with the headgear, like just a straight up Kurt Angle stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. I think, man, you know, here's the thing. I mean, it's not an if, it's when. So when Kyle O'Reilly shows up in AEW, are they all just going to be the Elite? Is that what's going to happen? They're all just going to be the Elite? Or are they going to have, I mean, I'm sure they'll have like some subset of the Elite maybe, where like, you know, like they're all the Elite, but then you have like the Super Clique, which is the Young Bucks and Adam Cole or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Could they even use Undisputed, the Elite era? Undisputed Elite? I don't know. Undisputed Elite? I don't know if they could use Undisputed. They might be able to, but I don't know. That would be funny if they could use Undisputed Elite, because then that would still be UE. They could still do the hand signs. I was confused about something. Is Jonathan Gresham the official Ring of Honor World Champion? I don't exactly know. So from what I understand is Bandito was the Ring of Honor World Champion, right? But he wasn't able to make it. I don't recall why. So they ended up putting Jay Lethal in the match against Jonathan Gresham, and then they made it for the old Ring of Honor World Championship. So I don't know if that's supposed to be like a canon thing and like Bandito just lost his, or if there's two now. I have no clue. Waller's actually pretty good as a heel. I'm not familiar with him outside of WWE. I've heard people say that he's a good heel though. Wait until Kevin Owens comes? Yes. January 30th, I believe, is when Sean Ross Sapp said that his deal was up. January 31st. January 31st is when Kevin Owens' deal is up. And I mean, come on. Come on. We know what's going on with Kevin Owens, right? Like, we know that he's going to show up in AEW. Things are happening a lot faster than I had thought too. Like, I'm almost positive that Kyle O'Reilly's going to show up, Johnny Gargano's going to show up, Kevin Owens is going to show up, Sami Zayn is going to show up, and Jeff Hardy's going to show up. That's going to be a crazy influx of people. Crazy influx. Could be UE versus Young Bucks and Owens and Steen. That'd be crazy. Man, there's so much stuff, dude. There's so much stuff to be told within the Elite, like even just right now. So with Adam Cole being added back in there and the stuff with Kenny and Kenny being gone, it's kind of cool. Like it fits with everything. But then, you know, with Kyle O'Reilly showing up, good. With Kyle O'Reilly showing up, that kind of changes the dynamic a little bit right there. Kevin Steen showing up kind of changes the dynamic. Zayn showing up kind of changes the dynamic. Like there's a lot going on. There's a lot. Gonna be some great stuff. I have a feeling that they're just gonna go crazy when they get to TBS, because they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to. They, you know, AEW was kind of in this range, the 800-900 range or whatever, for a while, and then they had those 4 weeks of those gimmick pay-per-views, or not gimmick pay-per-views, those gimmick TV shows where they just went all out, and they got over, what was it, like 1.2 1.1 million for most of them, and then all this other stuff kind of affected them, and they haven't necessarily recovered from it. You can see Gargano showing up in MLW in New Japan before. Maybe, yeah. Very possible. I mean, the cool thing about working at AEW is that they allow their people to work other places and show up at other places. Like Malachi Black was just at Hog Wrestling. Wow. That leap. Oh, he's going to put through that chair? Damn. Ooh. But yeah, Malachi was just at Hog Wrestling. Malachi is going to be at an event that I'm going to be at in Portland in February, I think. So he could work those other places as well. They'll go all out when they get to TBS. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how that TBS viewership is going to do for them too. Like, is it going to be better? Is it going to be better for them? Are they going to get more viewers on TBS? I hear TBS is in more homes, but does that necessarily mean more viewers? Not really. You know what? I think Sammy stays and Owens leaves. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't feel like Sammy has ever really been used well enough in WWE, so I definitely think that he's gonna leave. Ugh, man, I just cannot stop yawning. Even though Sammy, I think he just did an interview where he was saying that he feels like he's doing the best work of his entire career right now. But I don't know. By the way, Dante and Leo are back as a team. They confirmed they tricked Team Taz. Interesting. Okay. I thought that was a little odd that he went to Team Taz. It would have been cool had they continued that, but I get this. We don't know when Sami contracts end. I think it was reported. Sami Zayn contract status. So September 17th. So Dave Meltzer said that Sami Zayn's contract may have been extended for as much as 9 months, meaning he'd be free to leave sometime around March of 2022. Pat LaPrade reported that he signed a 3-year deal in late May or early June of 2018. But because he had 2 shoulder surgeries, WWE has extended it. It may have extended it as much as 9.5 months. So it could be March or April, depending on the length of time that was frozen before he becomes a free agent. And Kevin Owens is January 31st of 2022. So early next year. Early next year. I feel like they hit 1 mil once weekly once they go to TBS. At most 1.5. That would be crazy if they hit 1.5. That'd be crazy. I don't think they will though. I think they'll be around the 1 million. I think. feel like 1.2 was pretty good for them. Ugh. Maybe with like a huge influx of new people, it's possible, I guess, but I don't know. Speaking of team tasks, who else was impressed by Hook last week? Man, everyone. Everyone is in love with Hook now. Like, I've seen, well, I can't say I've seen nothing but great things, but majority of like normal people have had great praise for what they've seen from Hook. I liked it. Oh, he's gonna put him through the poker table. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they'll do with Hook, how fast they'll move with him and stuff like that. CBS in Puerto Rico pulls more viewers than TNT. Okay, interesting. So I think the viewers that we get for everything is just US though. Who do you see going back to WWE in the future? That's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. I've been talking about that for a while. Is like, who is going to be that first person that is going to be like get popular in AEW and then go over to WWE? I think that'd be very, very interesting to see who that's going to be. I have no clue who it'll be, but I'm definitely going to be interested when that happens. Is that Jake Paul? Yeah, pretty much. I want to see bald Duke Hudson, man. Brian Cage? I don't think so. And I wouldn't say that Brian Cage was made in AEW either. He was popular before. Andrade? You think Andrade would go back to WWE? I don't know. Oh man, the power bomb through the poker table. Could it be Miro, maybe Brian, or possibly anyone from the women's division? So, okay, so I'm mostly talking about someone who's not known elsewhere. So think of someone like Darby or Britt Baker or MJF or Sammy Guevara, someone like that. What I'm talking about. In the interview, Andrade said he would love to go back, but you don't know. Oof. I feel like at some point WWE is gonna have to fix what they're doing. So, you know, I don't know, maybe if it changes, I would love to see some people go back. I do, man, I miss Andrade and Zelina Vega so much together. It was so good. His theme song was super good in WWE as well. But that chair has seen better days. Cameron Grimes beats Duke Hudson once again. Folded him up. Wardlow ain't going because he's still mad at WWE for his tryout. What happened at his tryout? I don't think I heard about that. Okay. I know MJF has teased going to WWE, but he's just working people for that. There is no way that an MJF works in a WWE environment. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it works. Oh, he's really bald. Like, he's legit bald. He doesn't got like a buzz cut. He's bald. He's bald as hell. Damn. I'm so glad that wasn't Cameron Grimes that had his head shaved. Oh man. That's crazy. Bald and everything. Darby, that's an AEW guy for life, and MJF. I would assume so as well, but that's just what I'm saying. Like, it'd be interesting to see someone who's mostly been built in AEW to go over. Not like someone who's worked at multiple places and they were pretty popular before then going over, but just that homegrown almost would be weird to see. Kurt Angle 2.0, yeah. Cameron Grimes is going, wait for it, to the moon. Do you believe those rumors with Nick taking over WWE? I don't think so. I've heard more so that he's in there just to get them straight and then he's gonna dip out. So Raquel and Cora is a thing now? Damn. Cora Jade just called Dakota Kai mom. Damn, bro. None of the four pillars are leaving. Yeah, I don't think so either. It was just an example. It was just an example. Bald Duke Hudson, man. Walter in AEW, that'd be crazy, man. That would be crazy. Do you believe AEW will bring some Ring of Honor belts champions in? Woods is already doing matches on Dark. Could you see Gresham and probably their 6-man tag team champions too? Possibly. Possibly. It seems like the Briscoes are coming in. I would assume that the Briscoes gonna fight FTR. Maybe they'll do it at Battle of the Belts, because the Briscoes are the Ring of Honor World Tag Champions again, right? And then FTR is the AAA, so they could just do something like that. I would like to see Jonathan. I don't know how it would work in AEW, but I would love to see Jonathan Gresham versus Bryan Danielson. I think, man, that would be such an incredible match. I don't necessarily know how you would do it after Danielson loses to Hangman tomorrow. I guess that match is tomorrow. But I don't know, maybe they could do it with him being like one of the most important people from Ring of Honor's past or something like that. Do you think Turner will keep AEW after 2023? Yeah. From what I understand, their shows have been nothing but really successful for them. So yeah, I think so. I do think so. Get off this post here. More fit for New Japan. Well, so Gresham said that he's not leaving, right? That he's gonna stay with Ring of Honor. So I would just consider it more of a one-off, not signing with them. Like Rocky Romero type thing, yeah. Just opening the forbidden door even further. Wonder if USA Network and Fox will keep WWE. Yeah, absolutely. I think so. I think so. So, okay. So here's the thing. The thing about Raw and about their viewership being terrible, right? Raw's viewership is only terrible when you compare it to itself, right? So when we go back, that's the reason why we say that it's bad, is because we go back a couple years, right? And they had 5 million viewers. But in reality, if you don't look into the past, you just go off of right now, they're still like one of the top TV shows by far. So if USA were to get rid of Raw, what would they put in there? Probably just some sort of like NCIS rerun or something like that. It's not gonna pull 1.5 million. That's for sure. So a TV show, like I've said, a TV show only needs to do better than what would be there instead of it. So like a lot of people are like, oh, Rampage is dead. It's going to get canceled. It's over, right? No, because Friday night at 10 p.m., you think something else was pulling in 500,000 viewers? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay, so we got Briggs and Jensen there at a country concert with Casey Catanzaro and Caden Carter. Is that insinuating that they just kissed? Bro, this TV show is weird. Here we come. Grayson Waller. Basically, WWE keeps USA a mainstream to say. Yeah, I don't think they'd leave. I think USA is more than happy to have them. And Fox probably as well too. I don't see them going anywhere. Well, NBCSN is shutting down and USA Network is picking up all the sports from it, but even AEW gets higher numbers than the NHL. Yeah, dude. You know, I was actually really surprised to see the NHL viewership numbers. Like, why are they playing with AEW for that? I don't know. That didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I don't get it. Yeah, big old asshole chance here for Grayson Waller. He overstayed his welcome, sir. How dare you? I thought they were saying they're saying shut the hell up. I thought they were not saying that. I thought they were saying something else. Yeah, he does have heel heat. They're gonna show this forever. They're gonna show this forever, I swear to God. This is like the third time that we've seen this today. Oh, this is a different thing. Okay. And just like that, Waller has the most heat with the crowd of NXT. Yeah, it was it was a typical WWE angle, but seems to have worked, at least with the crowd there at whatever they call this place. Barrett likes him. Ending the career of an NXT legend, he says. Curious to see if someone's going to come out and interrupt him or not. Give the people some things to throw at him. Man, that'd be crazy. You're a scumbag. You'll never be the face of NXT. Cheap shot artist Grayson. Watch it be LA Knight. Oh God, no. Please no. Not LA Knight. Ooh, he says to Wade Barrett, this is in 2010. I don't care what you think about me. Picking on the commentators, man. What an asshole. Daddy Ciampa. Cam just comes out with the belly and does a sunset flip. Oh God. Could be Dexter Loomis. I could go without the dancing at the end, but solid in my opinion. I liked it. That worked. Attacking Johnny Gargano at the end worked for Grayson Waller. Oh, here we go. Rename the High Bros. Oh no, are they really? Are they really? Oh, that's it. Anyone else finally into Diamond Mine? I haven't seen much, but I don't know. I still I don't really understand, like, I don't know. I just don't get why they're getting rid of the NXT Cruiserweight Championship, it seems like. So I don't know. Massive disappointment for Diamond Mine. That's kind of where I feel as well. Like, I don't know. I just felt like they were going to be so much better than what they turned out to be. I don't know. Like, so for me, I was expecting, I mean, it's not the best comparison in the world because this wasn't that great, but American Top Team from AEW, the MMA guys, like, that was kind of the feel that I was expecting from Diamond Mine. Like, that's what I got from the vignettes and all the hype. So I don't know, just having him be like one cruiserweight person and then I don't know, it just felt super flat. Do I smoke? No, I do not smoke weed. No, I do not. I don't have any problems with it though, but I just personally don't. Grayson Waller. Sorry, I'm just popping off a post really quick. Apparently ATT is coming back to AEW, but I don't know where they fit in anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that could have been executed a lot better. I would have used American Top Team to get over Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page, personally. I wouldn't have used them to put over the Inner Circle. They didn't need it. They didn't need it. Especially, like, I heard that Chris Jericho wanted to disband them, like, not they didn't want to like break them up like internally. They just wanted to kind of like go their own separate ways. And I feel like they should have done that as well. I feel like the Inner Circle kind of overstayed its welcome. Like, it's cool to have them as like a group of friends that are always around for each other, but I don't feel like they need to actively compete and be around each other all of the time. I want to see Santana and Ortiz do something really great. They're an extremely good tag team, so I want to see them do their own thing over there, and Sammy doing his own thing over there. We didn't need all that stuff. Girl, they keep doing videos. That girl is jacked. Ivy Nile, is that who you're talking about? Yeah. Ashley says WWE has no cruiserweight division anymore, so why have the championship? I think they're getting rid of it. The rumor is that the NXT championship is going to become some sort of open weight championship, which doesn't really make sense to me because all of WWE's championships are open weight. Like, I don't know. Jacket time? Oh god. Since tomorrow is Winter is Coming, I feel like Bray Wyatt is going to make his debut tomorrow. Man, I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. I don't know if that's the case. I haven't heard anything about it, but I would love to see it. I've never seen Lashing Out before, so this will be kind of interesting to see. My day's been good, Charlie. How about yours, man? How about yours? 2 special guests. Jacket time. And Kushida don't even wear a jacket. You see Mei Ying? Wendy Chu, I think is her name. She's just in pajamas running in front of the screen again. Bro, like what? Oh my god, they put this music, man. They need to be what the Pinnacle currently is. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish there was a little more focus on Pinnacle, but I think they do a lot of stuff on Dark, but I don't watch that. Kushida is way better than this. I'm not sure if you're familiar with WCPW, but Kushida won the World Cup. I'm familiar with Kushida, and I do feel like Kushida is better than this. And this stuff is weird to me. Winsley says, dang, last night Raw broke attendance record, man. Sold out. Sold out of ghosts. The whole entire left side of that building was empty. So Jacket Time and Grizzly Young Vets. Okay. Spears the guy you see going back to WWE. Very possible. I was hoping for more out of Spears. You know, after the feud with Cody and stuff like that, I really enjoyed that. Feels like they really missed the boat with him a little bit. Have I ever watched What Culture Pro Wrestling? Oh, there she is again. No, I haven't. I've heard, I mean, obviously I'm familiar with What Culture, but I haven't seen that. I didn't even know that they had their own wrestling thing. I'm like, I say this all the time. I'm really bad about watching wrestling stuff. I pretty much like just watch the shows. Like I don't do any sort of podcasts or anything like that. I just pretty much just watch the wrestling shows, and I pretty much kind of just stay in my own community as well. Like I don't really interact with many people. I just kind of stay to myself. I don't know. Maybe that'll change at some point, but bottom left in all of the upper deck. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, dude. They have another show that's not selling very well. Raw was supposed to come here to Portland as well, but they canceled it. So I'm not really into indie wrestling. No, I mean, I pay attention. Like, I look at some things. Um, so like, I'm gonna get into MLW when they do the Azteca Underground stuff. Um, but other than that, yeah, I mean, I don't really, for the most part, I just watched Raw and SmackDown, and then I added in NXT, and then when AEW came along, I started watching those, and now I kind of don't watch WWE, and I just kind of watch AEW. So, Jack in Time is the biggest waste of Kushida. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I saw the bubbles too. Yeah. Yeah, I still see him floating around. I wonder if it's a part of this girl's entrance. NXT definitely gives more TV time to the women's division than Raw and SmackDown. Man, I wouldn't be surprised. I heard that Zelina Vega beat Rhea Ripley in less than 30 seconds or something on Raw. GCW is okay. I've seen some GCW. I've seen some. I I try to tune into the bigger events for certain promotions. Like, you know, I usually, not that New Japan is indie by any means, but I try to tune into like the bigger New Japan events. I planned on watching the Ring of Honor Final Battle, but I had stuff to do, so I couldn't be home at that time, so I couldn't cover it. I've done the stuff that like the Good Brothers do. I've watched a couple GCWs, the Blood Sports. I really like watching Bloodsport and stuff like that. So, oh, 55 seconds. Okay. 55 seconds. Ivy Nile is scary looking. She's great. She's great. What's going to be the best match tomorrow? Dante versus MJF, Deeb versus Sheeta, or I got Hangman. Wangman. Wangman and Danielson. I got that being my match of the night. The question is, why not run the same size arena as AEW? Why need a 20K arena when you don't sold out to do small arenas? I think it's because of the what is it? How would you say that? Like the appearance, right? So it's not necessarily that the arena's full, because they can make it look like it's not to make it look like it is, just by the way that you shoot things. So I think it's like, you know, if they're put in a 4,000 person arena, I think people are going to focus way more on that than they would if they just sold 4,000 in a 10,000 arena. It gives them the vibe that they're larger than they currently are right now. SmackDown, from what I understand, sells fairly well. But it's all about shooting, and you don't shoot that side usually anyways. So I don't know. That's my guess. I was watching Polana Productions video, and he does hot takes. One was the MJF going to WWE in 2024. What are your thoughts? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. There's no way that MJF goes to WWE. No way. He doesn't work. He doesn't work in WWE. None of these debuts will ever come close to Hook. Looks good, man. Hook is good. I'm curious to see what else they do with him. Von Hooms Wagner. Oh my god. I haven't seen him yet. Game on. Hey, it's Tony Khan. Bro, don't throw your iPhone 4. Wagner hit us with the Hulk smash promo. Okay, whatever. I'm interested to see how this stuff works. This or sorry, not Von Wagner, Jesus. Gunner, or no, sorry. Oh my god, his name is Harland. Okay. His name is Harland. Wagner was 2015 Roman Reigns, good wrestler, but his promos are shit. Yeah, just Von Smash. You know, that's what I got from that. Von Wagner Smash. Okay, bro. We get it. Now this got interesting. I've been waiting for this, and this guy, Joe gimmick, is growing on me. Yeah, I like it. I like it. The presentation of Harland is an odd one, but I like the Joe Gacy stuff. I do. It's good. Harland is giving off some serious Michael Myers vibes. Yeah, dude. Very. Oh. Nails vibes. I've heard that a lot too. Man. No pictures of Von Wagner. Von Smash Wagner. When does Keith's 90 days run out? That's a good question. That is a good question. Kenny or Angle wrestling wise? I like, are you asking me to choose between them? I like Kenny probably, but they're both extremely good. Always a fan of Kurt Angle back in the day. It's the high bro too. Man, I'm behind. Why is my why is my stream so far behind? Chucky 2. I've heard good things about this show. I watched the first episode, but that was about it. How did Matt Riddle get my bat? What? What? What else is in this bag? Some scissors? Some glasses? Some batteries? One AirPod. My baseball bat. How dare you? The cone. YouTube says only 2 people are viewing. Mine keeps jumping around. Mine says 6 right now. The US Championship, the spinner. How do we clear our minds? No way, dude. Scooters? This is too much, man. Oh my god. MSK is going to be riding scooters. Bro, I didn't. Okay. Real high. Yeah, dude, this is crazy, right? Why are you watching the Disney Channel? Dude, I know it's crazy to look at what he looked like as like Parker Bordeaux or whatever, and now this. It's so weird, dude. Imagine Randy just shows up. Hey, West Side Gun. Hey, man. AEW has never shown love to West Side Gun. West Side Gun, he's been at all the pay-per-views in the front row and everything. That's cool. That's cool. Oh no. He looked like Brock before he went bald. Yeah, they were definitely like, yeah, we can't have any of those comparisons. Who is this? What does that say? Guru? Great value, Mustafa Ali. Okay. Dude ending with a concussion. That was rough as hell, man. He's scary. Yeah, the someone got a gif of West Side and they said, I know Greg Hamilton is somewhere crying and throwing up right now. Oh, that's great. Well then, okay. Taking out a girl with him? Mandy Rose on commentary. Looks like Waller's still feuding with LA Knight, as I guess. Yeah, nailed that one. Cora Jade versus Mama Dakota Kai next. LA Knight a face now. Yeah, he was. They turned him face to do the War Games stuff. Mommy Kai, yes, blessing us with the great nicknames. What is this? Best film of the year. What is this? Licorice pizza? What? What? As much as I want Dakota Kai to win, it's probably Cora Jade. Yeah, probably. LA Knight and Cameron Grimes would do well on the main roster. Yeah, they would. I'm surprised that they've stayed in NXT for as long as they have. You know, Cora said she can't actually properly skate. Oh, really? Is that something they just gave her? Am I going to see Spider-Man? Yes, sir. I got tickets Thursday, 3:30 p.m. Spider-Man. Can't wait. Can't wait. It's going to be good. Sing 2, the first one was horrible. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. It took me to say. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I would never spoil it, okay? I would never do that. Spider-Man reviews have been really good. Good. It has the potential to be one of the best superhero movies of all time. And that's what I'm expecting, so. I imagine everything that you think is going to happen is probably going to happen, and that's going to be dope as hell. Be dope as hell. Cannot wait. Some movie trailer for it, and I thought that was what you were referring to. Oh no, the movie trailer that I saw was for Licorice Pizza. Whatever that's supposed to mean. You know, I wonder if this would look better if we did some NXT lights. But can it surpass Avengers Endgame? In terms of what? Like, and then like in terms of like enjoying it? Because I didn't like Endgame that much. I thought it was too long. I like Infinity Wars much better, but for me, I'm I guess you want to say a DC fanboy. So for me, the best superhero movies are Batman vs Superman and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Like, that's my jam. Those movies are fantastic. So that's for me. That's what Spider-Man No Way Home is competing with. Those two movies. They're kicking him out for that. Mandy Rose's feet are so hot. Not my thing, but he just threw the man down the stairs. Really? Okay, add a scene. NXT lights. Flew like a butterfly. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. That's for sure. Okay, what's their predominant color? Like a red, it looks like. So we'll do red. And then like a green on the bottom. This is left, so that should be this one, I think. And then right, we'll do pink. Pink at the top. Yeah, we'll try pink. Go like a pink and then blue. Blue, let's see if this looks cool. Simpin' ain't easy. What this guy just said. Joe Gacy does have a lot of potential with this character, yes. Security man had a family, damn. That doesn't look very good. I'm not gonna lie to you. That doesn't look very good. My mouse. There it is. Yeah, that kind of looks like trash. I don't know. I'm just gonna turn them back. I'll figure it out later. There we go. All right, so now we got Cora Jade versus Mommy Kai here. Mommy Kai, if this one ever wants to change back. Cora's getting whooped. She got that injury too. Got that injury, so. It seems really easy, or sorry, really early for Cora Jade to be getting a championship shot at Mandy Rose, doesn't it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Has this not changed back yet? Bro, you're killing me. Oh my god, I broke them. I broke them. Oh, they're fixed. Okay, okay, purple. Come on. Oh, it's cozy, actually. But all purple is me jam, all right? It'll be interesting to see who the person is that's going to dethrone Mandy Rose. You wonder if Vengeance Day will happen again in February? No. So there are no pay-per-views between the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania this year. And what, the Royal Rumble is on like January 30th or something. That's like one of the last couple days of January, I think. I guess I could just look it up, right? Royal Rumble 2022. Saturday, January 29th is the Royal Rumble, and then WrestleMania is April 3rd. There's no pay-per-views in between that. No pay-per-views in between that. You think they're going back to Saudi? They might. They might. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Harland did legit nothing in his match. Yeah. I think he's interesting though. I think his character's good. I like the character. More so, I like Joe Gacy's character, and I think they work together really well as the whole like creepy social justice warrior leader guy with the big scary guy behind him. I think it works pretty well. Like him being able to control him and stuff. I think it works. So I'm interested to see. He hasn't been wrestling for very long, so I'm assuming they're just gonna give him the typical big guy formula. Is Gunn still there? Or was he only there for like 30 seconds? Kaylee Ray. That's a good suggestion. That's good. I can see that. Drooling on her. Okay. Yeah, gun's gone. Gun's gone. Has this show been any good so far? It's been all right. It's been all right. Oh, he is still there. He is still there. Okay. So I think that these shows are much more manageable doing these watch-alongs where I'm just sitting here hanging out. Because I don't have to sit here and just be like watching the show. You know what I mean? So it's much easier to like bounce things off and just kind of talk about things and then just enjoy things. I think it's much easier. So I find it to be better. I do. Show's been all right. Nothing must see by any means necessary. But all right. All right. This match is pretty rough though. I think the NHL thing they're doing where they bring in football players to wrestle in WWE will be so good. Look how Roman Reigns and Brock ended up. Oh, the NIL. Yeah, I think it's a good thing too. I can see it being beneficial. I don't think that every single person needs to be like on the independents working or even necessarily know that they want to be a wrestler at the moment. I don't think any of that's needed. So it's really cool. Oh no, come on. They're gonna hit us with they're gonna hit us with the God, what was his name? What was his name? I have it. NXT North American Champions. Reigns. Oh, come on. What was his name? Wikipedia, you let me down, sir. Leon Ruff. Leon Ruff. So they're just doing the Leon Ruff thing with Cora Jade here, where like she just gets lucky all the time. Is that what's going on? Yes, Leon Ruff. Yeah. What day are you gonna see Spider-Man? Thursday. Thursday at 3:30. It's one of the first showings for us over on the West Coast, so we going. Too small equals got to be lucky to wrestle to win. Yep, pretty much, man. Pretty much. Well, I can't catch a break. I'm behind. Behind. I got Mandy Rose and Toxic Attraction are leaving right now. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, it's not gonna focus. I don't have it set to focus anymore. It's West Side Gun taking a picture with Harland. Okay, Io Shirai does not like Grayson Waller, I guess. Hey, it's Tony D'Angelo. Let's go. Why is my light still orange, by the way? This one? Can you not? Can you be purple, please, for me? These stupid lights, man, I swear. The goat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Somebody say Andre Chase. Is that who he's wrestling? Riho does it, but she has moves to take out fools. Yeah, I don't know. I never understood the reason why they do stuff like that. I forget what's going on in NXT. I keep forgetting. Oops. Bam. All right, we good. My light is still not fixed, so that's cool. I don't understand why there's only 4 matches announced for tomorrow, unless they want Hangman Danielson to go for a long time. I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird as well. There might be some sort of impromptu thing, maybe like Adam Cole versus Orange Cassidy or something, where they bring in Kyle or something. I don't know. I thought they would have announced some more stuff as well, though. Okay, so it's like connected, just not working. Change to purple for me, please. Let's do it myself. Oh man, the Sonic 2, I don't know if you guys watched the first Sonic, but the Sonic 2 trailer looks so good. That movie was actually really good. Really good. The Flash is still on? Flash Armageddon. Who the hell are all these people? Crazy. NXT parking lot is a curse? Uh-oh. I haven't seen it yet. I'm watching a scooter commercial. Everyone's riding. Oh, it's a Walmart commercial. My bad. Oh. Why are Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez still feuding? Oh my god, they got people. They got people in the stands wearing the shirts. D'Angelo versus Pete Dunne at New Year's Evil, hopefully. What a weird gimmick, man. What a weird gimmick. I love Tony D'Angelo's wrestling gear. It's perfect. It's hilarious. Weird gimmicks is what WWE needs. Everything they do nowadays is so recycled. True, but I also feel like having a ton of like weird, super gimmicky people kind of takes away from the show. Like this is NXT 2.0 is kind of what WWE was doing before, like when they were in the dumps. When they were getting beat by WCW, this was kind of like what they were doing. They had like, everyone had super weird gimmicks. So it's kind of weird that they would just bring it back in NXT 2.0. So I think some of them work very well, but too many of them, I feel like it's too much. Someone in my comments, when I posted the thing of Von Wagner, someone said that Von Wagner looks like depressed Edge. Oh my god. So funny. Andre Chase is hilarious. I've enjoyed his video packages. But it's just like I've always said, it's NXT 2.0 has been too much too fast. That's my biggest complaint. Too much too fast. Depressed Edge is so hilarious. It's so funny. Weird gimmicks is what WWE needs. Oh, I already read that one. Yeah. I saw Harland and he is very disappointing version of Brock Lesnar. A real mess. Not as good as Brock at all. I think that's why they completely changed up his looks. I don't think they ever wanted him to be compared to Brock Lesnar. I mean, man, those are some shoes to try to fill. Like, you can't really fill those shoes. So I think what they did was they went as far away possible as they could to a Brock Lesnar. So we're just going to get a powerful, creepy, tough guy. That's going to be it. He's going to have, I don't think he has much wrestling experience, maybe about a year or so at this point. So I assume they're just going to do the typical WWE big guy stuff with him. He's just going to slam people and throw people around, and that's going to be about it for him. They already have their future Brock, Gable Stevenson, but he's not like large like him. But you know, I have like complaints about Gable Stevenson, like about them drafting him when he's not even going to be on the shows. I know he was in the crowd, but like, come on, like the guy's not going to show up for like 2 more years now, right? And you have, get this, you have Chad Gable on your roster. Chad Gable, extremely talented. He has that same presentation. He has those same vibes to him. Why he was never used properly? Well, it blows my mind. Like, we should, in a perfect world, we should have seen Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. We should have seen American Alpha evolve into some sort of Team Angle 2.0. That should have happened. If they wanted to do some weird child storyline with Kurt Angle, it should have been Chad Gable, not Jason Jordan. It doesn't make sense. All right. And then if we're having a everyone in the crowd is doing this. If we're having a Kurt Angle retirement match, why are we putting Baron Corbin in that match? What does that do for Baron Corbin? It did absolutely nothing. They cannot do anything decent with Baron Corbin. I swear this guy always gets the shit end of the stick. But that could have been Chad Gable. How cool would it have been to see Chad Gable and Kurt Angle put on a nice little wrestling match, 10-15 minutes, whatever it is, WWE style, and then they dap each other up. They do the mutual respect thing at the end. Respect between Kurt Angle and Chad Gable. I think that would have done wonders for Gable. Gable Stevenson more of a next Kurt Angle. Fair enough. Yeah, drafting him was odd. It was just one of those weird flex. Like, hey, guess what? We have Gable Stevenson. Got him. Feel bad for Baron Corbin. Yeah, man, he it's not good for him. Uh-oh, here he comes. The Bruiserweight. That was a little rough. Oh, but he knew it was coming. Oh man, if I could never wrestle Pete Dunne or Matt Riddle. Ugh. Sick bastards, man. Pete Dunne like bending people's fingers and wrists and stuff the ways that they shouldn't. And then Matt Riddle doesn't wear shoes with nasty ass feet, like kicking you in the face and stuff, man. Ugh. Ugh. Could never do it. Okay, so Pete Dunne got his mouthpiece back. Oops. Oops. Oh man, Grayson Waller got kicked out of the locker room. Feels bad, man. Yep, they booted him. Who's got the fire gimmick? Is this Boa? Oh, I haven't seen this updated version of Boa. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. They're gonna make me go to commercial. Fair enough. I miss T and Shaw, man. I miss T and Shaw. It was so good. It was so good. They ruined it. They ruined it all for me. Yeah, I really wish they would have called him Rex Steiner. I really do. Boa basically has T and Shaw gimmick. Yeah. So from what I understand, someone was telling me that Mei Ying somehow got released and then went into Boa, and that's why he's the way that he is now. You miss American Alpha? Me too, man. They were fantastic. They just killed Otis. I don't know, man. When I see pictures of Otis, I'm like, bro, what the hell happened to poor Otis? Like, why did you do this? Doesn't make any sense. Bron Steiner sound better? Yeah, that would have been fine. I think their problem was the Steiner name, though. That's why they wouldn't do it. Which is dumb. It would have been fine. It's fine. It would have been cool. Josh Wine. Interesting. Oh. The Venom Twitter account is roasting people by request. Okay, well, why don't you show me the Venom Twitter account? They're not even roasting anyone. Unless, like, people are roasting them and not. Edris enough? I have no idea, man. Brian Kendrick's the coach? Idris Inofe. Oh, that's why he looks familiar. It's Oos, number 3. It was Inofe who has had enough. Looks like he's from Private Party. How much time is left? There's 30 minutes. My stream is about 3 minutes slow. Yeah, mine's a little slow. So for me, this match just started between Boa and Inofe. The names they come up with these, bro. I swear. So I'm on the West Coast, so I gotta get feeds. It sucks. Watching wrestling on the West Coast sucks. All right. You know, I think if I lived on the East Coast, I would probably watch and cover every wrestling show because it would be so late at night that it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. But it's at 5 o'clock for me, so it's like right in the middle of my day. It blows. Mark Quinn. He's already got like a ton of his. Oh, Solo Sikoa's watching Boa. Everybody hates Grayson Waller. Yeah, pretty much. Did you guys see? Did anyone watch SmackDown? Did you guys see Xia Li's debut? How was that? If you saw it, I saw a brief like GIF of her entrance. It looked really cool, but I didn't hear any. I didn't really hear anything about her debut other than seeing that. Seems like she could be a good addition to oh. Oh, nice. If you're a South Park fan, they just had a special on Paramount Plus, South Park post COVID, and the sequel comes out. It's a two-parter. The sequel comes out in 2 days. South Park post COVID, the return of COVID, premieres December 16th. Nice. She helped Naomi in a match against Sonya Deville that never started. Oh. So that is why I never heard about it then, because nothing happened. Waller wrestles better than Hook. Oh, that's enough, eh? You had to cancel your Paramount Plus account. They're offering a free month if you use the code South Park. Here, I mean, not that you really need, but that's how it's formatted for one free month. I like this version of Boa. This is cool. This is cool. I like this. Is Solo Sikoa gonna attack him? No. Why? Why is this feud continuing? I don't understand. What time is it on the West Coast? It is 6:33 right now. 6:33. Man, I don't know about this for Kushida, man. It seems so off to me. Like I don't know. I don't know. Grizzled young veterans. Okay, I guess that makes sense because they had issues last week, right? WWE makes the season bright. When will there be a legit street fight that goes on a street? Hey, man, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That'd be cool. You know, one of the things that I really liked from a while ago that reminds me of is that parking lot brawl or whatever between Santana and Ortiz and Best Friends. Man, that was good. That was some good stuff, man. I liked that a lot. I really thought that match was going to propel one of them to be the next tag champs, but unfortunately, for some reason, it didn't. I don't remember why. No Boa. Okay, okay. Street Fighter 4. I've never played a Street Fighter game before. Never really. I mean, I played like the old motor Mortal Kombat games, but not very familiar with Street Fighter. Match of the year 2021. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Bryan Danielson versus Kenny. It was good. It was a good match. I feel like there was a lot of really good matches this year. You had it on your 3DS and loved it. Very nice, very nice. The only game like that I've recently played was Injustice 2. I loved that game. I got like super into that game. Ugh. Ragu? Bro, get out of here with that nonsense. What a weird commercial. This Geico commercial. I don't know if anyone else saw that. Grayson Waller has no chill. Man, I'm so far behind. I hate it. I hate it. I need a better feed. So Grayson Waller just beat up LA Knight and then stole his car. A lot of really weird stuff happens in this show, man. The NXT parking lot is the most dangerous place in the entire world. It's insane. Tony D'Angelo got a good future. Yeah, man, he's great. He's great. Oh man. And Kushida going crazy right now. You know, I was really expecting the Grizzled Young Veterans to win the tag titles here too. A couple times, actually. I was surprised they never did. Man's wrestling in a jacket. So weird. It's so weird. Yeah, they were NXT UK champions. Yeah, for a while too, actually, I think. Um, I'll look it up. Yeah, they were NXT UK Tag Team Champions for 231 days. 231 days. Crazy. I love cage match, man. This thing is so useful. How's it going, Shifty? How you doing? We're just hanging out watching some NXT 2.0 for a little bit. There's about 20 minutes left in the show. We got Jacket Time taking on Grizzled Young Vets at the moment. Do those NXT banners have fake people on them? Is that what those are at the bottom of those banners? How have I never noticed? Have you guys noticed that? Okay, so look, yeah, at any shot, they have fake people on the. So on the banners above the crowd that have the white and colorful things on them, there's a fake crowd on them. Predicting it now, Ike Manjiro's gonna get the Perry Saturn treatment and fall in love with this jacket. Oh my god. What a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. I also like what they're doing with Boa. His booking is terrific. Booking him like an unstoppable monster is cool. Yeah, I mean, it fits with what they were doing. It's just it's a shame that Tian Sha had to end though. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I wonder why they even did it. They got rid of Mei Ying just to have her walk around with a sleeping bag. So yeah, they're fake people, dude. It makes it look like there's so many more people there. I never noticed that. Bro, it's like half the screen. Oh, he's got an NXT logo in his jacket. Nice, nice. I hope this doesn't end terribly since the Creed brothers are out there. Man, I'm gonna be so distracted by these fake people now. I can't stop looking at them. Well, I didn't mention there was an LED screen filled with fake people until you mentioned it. I didn't notice it either. I don't know why I didn't notice. It's so funny. Why has no one mentioned that before? Wrong winners. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Hopefully it doesn't drop for too long. Come on, come back up. You can do it. There we go. There we go. We're back to the green. Wow. Jacket Time gets the win over the grizzled young vets. They win. He just grabs his jacket and is like, well then. Their music is just hilarious to me. All right, here we go. Oh no, Dexter Loomis. Yeah, their their theme does sound like anime music. It's funny. I think it fits Eichmann, but I don't feel like it fits Kushida really at all. I feel like they just kind of paired them together. I don't know though. What do I know? I wonder what this this match is gonna do here. So they're either gonna have Braun Breaker lose to Roderick Strong, which I highly doubt, or they're gonna have Braun Breaker beat Roderick Strong, which is more likely. But what does that mean for Roderick Strong and that Cruiserweight Championship? It's just so weird. This Nightmare Alley movie looks weird as hell. Vince, yeah, you're both Japanese, so you're a team now? Yeah. Pretty much. That's pretty much how I feel like that went down. I'd probably say you nailed it on that one. Range Rover, huh? Did I get Spider-Man No Way Home tickets? Yeah, I have tickets for Thursday. Yes, sir. I'm super excited for it too. What's going on, Eon? How you doing, buddy? Catching the end of the NXT stream here. NXT stream, sorry. We're about a final commercial break, I would hope. Going into the main event, which is Roderick Strong versus Bron Breakker. So, see how this goes. Yeah, I think so too, man. It's gonna be a good movie. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I'm hoping to avoid all spoilers before it starts. So, doing good, man. Doing good, man. Another day. Just another day for me. Dwayne Claus. Wait, so wait a second. Hold on a second here. Paul Heyman actually turned on Roman Reigns? That actually happened? That's what they were just saying. Yeah, the security guard was Brian Kendrick. Yeah. I didn't know he was a coach there. They just said hospital. The swerve. They said hospital. They didn't say medical facility. Wow, that's like a first, right? My show's tomorrow at 12:55 p.m. Really excited for the movie. Nice, man. Nice. Me too. I'm really excited for it as well. If you see it first, please don't tell me. Please. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. All right, here we go. We got Roddy. I'm really happy that they finally found something for Malcolm Bivens to do that is good. His stuff with Indus Shear was why? That's all I had. Why was that a thing? Okay, why? This is good. This stuff is good with Diamond Mine. It took them years to figure out what to do with Malcolm Bivens, which blows my mind because of how talented this guy is. Crazy. That was Brian Kendrick. I haven't seen him on TV for so long. Yeah, it's been a while. I think the last time I remember seeing Brian Kendrick on TV was like when Enzo Amore was still there in the Cruiserweight division, right? Like on 205 Live. Been a while. You barely remember Indus Shear? Yeah. Oh man. I think I just remember it because it was so bad. It like scarred me. I'm terrified as well because today the movie comes out in the UK and spoilers will be everywhere. Oh man. I hope I work on the internet. I can't like not be on it. So social media is what I do for a living. So I hope I don't come across it. It's probably gonna happen, but fear was a part of it. Yeah, and then that one guy spoiled what was it? He took a picture of like Keith Lee, I think, winning both titles or something like that and posted online. It's crazy, man. Ugh. Yawns, man. They're chanting Breaker is gonna kill you. I cannot get over the fake crowd. It's gonna drive me nuts forever. How? Why is that a thing? Your friend didn't spoil anything for you, but he just said the movie has 2 post-credit scenes and don't leave the theater until they kick you out. Fair enough. Okay. I like that. I'm literally not logging into TikTok considering one of the people I follow on IG got spoiled for No Way Home on TikTok. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't go on there. At least luckily for me, usually I can kind of like control. So I mostly keep everything that I do separate, like for my stuff. So like my wrestling stuff I keep on Authors of Wrestling. The other stuff I do, they each have their own thing. I don't really cross them over at all. So luckily I don't really have anything that falls under that category. So I shouldn't, in theory, I shouldn't see it. Shouldn't see it. And I don't even use TikTok. Last I remember Kendrick being on TV was him busting his face open on 205 Live. Let's find out. Brian Kendrick. Okay, Brian Kendrick's last match was Mansoor and the Brian Kendrick defeat Everrise. And that was on October 28th of 2020. 2020. Oh, Breaker's gonna break you. Oh, okay. I was wrong. Okay, so I was really wrong about Brian Kendrick as well, because I said the last time I thought I saw him was with Enzo, and that's not the case. That's not the case at all. Not the case at all. Hawkeye's episode is dropping today, so I would assume your gaming stream would be on at that time. So if King Pooh shows up, I will inform you. Sounds good, man. Yeah, we'll be here. It's about 7 right now, so maybe about 2 or 3 hours. I'll be back here on this channel live streaming. We're day 7 now of Genshin Impact. A lot of fun. The game is crazy fun. I can't believe it. And then tomorrow there will be more. Oh, you just made up your own. Oh, okay, fair enough. So yeah, and then every morning there's gonna be another Halo episode. Every morning. Yeah, I streamed Genshin Impact for 5 hours last night. It was crazy. So I had a little bit of work to do, so I started a little bit early, because I'm like, oh, I'll start early and then I'll just stream for a couple hours and then I'll get off at the same time. But we were just having a lot of fun. And the Genshin Impact like community is super cool. So a lot of people pop in and give me assistance and help out and all this stuff like that. So I enjoy it a lot. It's been a blast. The Festival of the Lost stuff started on Destiny as well. So I don't know. I might at some point go in and revisit some of that as well. I don't know. I wonder why they keep hiding Tiffany Stratton's face, even though I already know what she looks like. Yeah, I don't quite understand that either. I don't understand that. Tiger Woods returns. Man, watching golf. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I could watch golf. All right, we're back. Dexter Loomis versus Trick Williams next week. You try to keep yourself away from social media as much as you can. Yeah. Not a bad idea, man. I mean, okay, so for me, like, I don't want to see the spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home, but a part of me also, like, I don't want to go too far, because I feel like I could just tell you what is going to happen anyways. So I feel like I already know. So it won't be too crushing to find out, but we'll see. Curry broke the all-time threes record. Nice. Malcolm Bivens should just steal that NXT championship, by the way, the Cruiserweight one, and just run off. Crowd barking. No! My feed broke. Why? No. Okay. We're good. Oh, this is loud though. Loud as hell. Man, Bron Breakker, 100% the next NXT champion come New Year's Evil. 100%. No doubt in my mind. No doubt. Even the actors of Spider-Man No Way Home are telling us not to spoil the movie for ourselves. Hear me out. Malcolm Bivens would be hilarious in 24/7 championship segment. He probably would, to be honest with you. He is great. He's great. You didn't think Bron Breakker was capable of doing Hurricane Rana? He's done it like in almost all of his matches, I think. The ones that I've seen. How's NXT tonight? It was alright. Nothing special. I find these shows to be much more tolerable when we're like just hanging out, chatting, having fun. Angle Slam, baby, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Praying that WWE screws over Bron so he can wrestle everyone and everywhere. Oh, you want him to like leave the company? I don't know about that. Tiger Bomb? What is this guy wearing, like a clown outfit in the crowd? The hell? The superplex? Nice. Yeah, no, not anytime soon. I could definitely see him going far in the company for sure. Von Wagner in action next week. Why is it a Christmas themed episode? Oh, wow. We're that close to Christmas? Damn, dude. Christmas really sneaks up on you. While Ciampa has appeared, I'm not surprised. Bron Breakker gets the win over Roderick Strong in tonight's main event. Good match. Good match. Never happy to see a champion get pinned though. So, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I did notice that his tattoo looks similar to gold. That's like a thing from back in the days, those tribal tattoos. My plan is not to use social media the whole day, so I'll probably watch both the Amazing Spider-Man movies and just pass the time. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Oh wow, he really was a wild Ciampa. Just remember, I couldn't hear much of it, but the ending was just remember that sharks swim here, and then he kissed him on the cheek as they went off. Wow. Yeah, he kissed him. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Fuck Finn Balor's being wasted on Raw. Yeah, I was expecting a lot from him when they moved him back up from NXT, but clearly that did not happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Wait, what? Gohan. Oh, wow. Crazy. People say the Champus Kiss, yeah. People say the Amazing Spider-Man movies were trash, but I think Andrew Garfield did amazing. I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the second one. I liked the first one a lot. It was really good. All right, guys. That is it for me for the NXT watch along. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I did. I thought it was pretty good. Much more enjoyable to do these. So we will be here on Friday as well. We're gonna be doing a SmackDown watch along, but it's just gonna be SmackDown, not Rampage. I'm still gonna cover Dynamite and Rampage on Instagram. I haven't figured out how to do both, and I'm not sure if I want to do both, like take all the screenshots and be here and do all the posts and do all that stuff. It's kind of a lot to do at the same time, but yeah, as long as people continue to show up and hang out, we'll continue to do these. I had a blast. So I'll see you guys on Friday for that. If you're here for wrestling, if you're here for all other sorts of things, I'll be here in about 2 or 3 hours. We're going to be playing some more Genshin Impact, probably about a 3-hour stream or so for that. It is night 7 of Genshin Impact. There will be Halo 2 episodes every single morning as well on the channel as I continue to get towards monetization. We're super close, man. Super close. We need like 70 more subscribers, and then I think I'm pretty close to being able to apply for monetization, so I'm excited. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Watch the second one. Yeah, I'll probably watch it at some point. Good night. See you for AEW tomorrow. Thank you, man, for tuning in. I appreciate you, Ashton. Always a pleasure to see you. Ayan as well. Thank you, man. Hopefully I'll see you later tonight for the gaming stream. So yep, have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night, and I will see you all later. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.